Hey guys, it's Simply Cynthia, and I hope you guys are simply having a wonderful, fantastic day. You guys have asked me to do more try-on hauls, and I finally got one for you. Now, if you guys remember the Cheetah Girls from the 2000s, like me, I'm sure you guys remember Miss Adrienne by Loan. And my girl, she came out with a jewelry line. I'm obsessed with her jewelry line. I love it. Well made, good quality, very creative line. And she recently came out with a loungewear line as well. Girl got purses too. And because she's from New York, I knew she was gonna be like, we need to give them warmth, we need to give them comfort. So I definitely want to make sure I tried her loungewear. I was a little hesitant at first just because the first couple rounds of like promos, I didn't see nobody that looked like me, looked like my size. But then we started getting the curvy girls rolling through, so that gave me faith, and I was like, okay, well, let me see how this stuff is gonna fit. So if you guys want to see me try on her Laveau, all things Adrienne Laveau loungewear, then please keep watching. Guys, so because I am a plus size curvy girl, I am no stranger to the try on process. It's either gonna go really well and impress me, or it's gonna go bad and I'm just kind of like, you know what I mean? And with this line, like I mentioned before, I saw some curvy girls and I was like, okay, let's try it, let's see what happens. Her pieces are really cute, they're very creative, and they're also expensive. Okay, they're very expensive. And I love Adrienne, I love her attitude, I love how everything is dope. And I love that she praises the Lord. You know, she's a God-fearing woman. I love that too. But you know, I have some cons with the pieces, but I'm going to show you what they look like first, because I did try on all of these pieces beforehand, because like every plus size clothing, if it's not made by an actual plus size line, there are going to be pros and cons no matter what. There's going to be things that need to be worked on. Predominantly the issues are measurement issues. But let's start with the first item before I scare you guys off completely. So for me, I'm a bustier girl and I have bigger arms, so I was very self-conscious about how the tops are gonna fit. But the tops kind of surprised me the most. So let me show you guys the first item. All right, so the first item, I actually have on the shirt right now. It's super cute. It's one of the items that I'm going to be keeping. This is the cold shoulder top, and I know what y'all are thinking, where the shoulders at, girl? And to that I say, they're covered up. So this is what the top looks like. It's super duper cute. So let me show you. So this is what the cold shoulder top looks like. It's super duper cute. It's very thick, so I'm super warm in here. I love the oversized sleeves, and I love that it has this kind of it has an elastic band around it to keep it falling underneath the bust and not raising above it. And I just think that this is super duper cute. I'm keeping it. I absolutely love the way this fits. But however, I don't know what's going on with the shoulders. I feel like it looks like it's trying to go off the shoulder, but I don't know, maybe my shoulders are just too broad. I don't know, but it's definitely not giving me that effect. I even tried like, oh, if I like raise up a little bit, will it go off to the side? And absolutely not. It will not move. Sorry y'all, it's too many people in this house. I was losing my train of thought. But anyways, like I was saying, the shoulders are not giving me that cute sweetheart off the shoulder look that she had in her promotions. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe my shoulders are too broad, but overall I really do like the way this fits and feels. And normally the issue when it comes to plus size clothing, because each curvy woman is different, I normally have issues with my arms. My arms are a little bit bigger, so normally it's that it feels tight around the arm. This kind of has a drop sleeve on the side, which fits absolutely comfortable, and I have more than enough room to kind of move around. I don't feel restricted in any way, so that's definitely a plus. That's one of the reasons why I want to keep the top. I absolutely love this color too. I might want to try, if it goes on sale or something like that, try to get it in black and in the off-white, because I really like it that much. I do wish that it had that off the shoulder arm look like she did in the promotion. But anywho, let's get on to the next item. The next item, we're in the pants category, and this is the problem category. This is the Hourglass Lounger. And when I tell you guys, I was so sad, I was so disappointed that these pants did not fit. I was very disappointed. But then when I thought about it and looked back at the sizing, I should have known better, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Let me show you what they look like. So these are the Hourglass Lounger pants. They are supposed to have a wider band, and it's supposed to make your stomach appear like it's being kind of like cinched in. I don't get that. I think they look really good from the front. I think this whole set together looks really nice. However, the band, it's for a curvier person. I feel like it needed to be thicker because we have more stomach to cover, and instead it kind of stops midway, and then you kind of have like a roll situation, which is not cute. Also, because of the butt, because plus size women hold their weight in different areas, predominantly I hold mine in the butt area. It is not covering my behind whatsoever. I did put on darker undergarments, so that way you can kind of get an idea what it looks like. So the front looks like this. It's somewhat okay, and then you turn, move my hair, and then you turn, and then we get the little dip. We get the dip that I get with a lot of pants, a lot of predominantly jeans. You get the dip in the back. So that normally means that the measurements are not, they didn't make up for the butt room. They didn't measure, they didn't give us extra space for that. So these pants are a no for me across the board. Honestly, if you're hippier like me, if you have a butt like me, don't even play yourself and don't, just pass. Okay, so like I told you guys earlier, I kind of played myself because I knew better. I knew better than to purchase a pair of pants that says that it can fit between this size and this size. As a curvier woman, you can't go based off of measurements like that. It's never gonna work, like never gonna work. Unless you literally hold your weight predominantly in your stomach in the front and you're not hippie at all, it's not gonna work for you. I should have known better, because a 2X and a 3X are two different things in the plus size world. And in order for you to get to that 2 to 3, you have to have some kind of elastic, some kind of extra stretch somewhere, predominantly in the butt area, so that way it can work for those two groups. And they are completely separate, and I really should have not played myself and known that. And that's why you get this weird situation with the waist. It's because it made it, you know, I got it over the thighs and stuff because they put the room there, but the butt, it's not enough room. So I definitely played myself there in that category. So if you're like me, you hold your weight in your hips and in your butt and in your thighs, I wouldn't even bother, to be completely honest with you. Unless you're more so of a 1X, then you're gonna have to push yourself to the 2, 3X. But again, I went based off of measurements for all of that. I thought I was safe. I'm saying it now, don't do it to yourself. The last few pieces, because there's another cover up, but we have the to-go shorts on, and these are actually sized the same way, a 2 to 3X. These do fit a little bit better, but we do still have the butt issue, and I'll show more of that. And then we have the contour tank in a size 3X, and oh my gosh, I really truly wish that this fit, the whole fit was just better. So the tank top I'm actually keeping because I do like the way this fits. So I pulled it out of the shorts on purpose just to show you guys what it looks like. It's a thicker material, which again for the winter time is perfect because I can wear this and not feel like air just going through underneath like a little house coat or something like that. I also think it looks very flattering on me as well. I love the thicker strap, and it does also cover nicely in the back too. And again, I got this in a size 3X, and it fits really nicely. I would have worn it inside of the pants, but I want to show you guys what the shorts are doing. Look nice from the front, but they are extremely short on me. As you can see, they are like rolling up, so this is not going to be comfortable to lounge around in. It's cutting me kind of weird here. They're very warm, but it's cutting me here weird. On the photo, it kind of has like this flared out, almost like extra baggy fabric look, and on me there is no bagginess, there is no extra fabric. And then in the back, as you can see, we got the little gap going on here, the little pivoted point, as I like to call it. And again, it's extremely short too. It comes right underneath the butt, and this is just not it, and especially for the price, it's just not it. But I want to also show you guys the last and final piece, and then give you guys my final thought. Okay, so the last item is this really cute duster here. I absolutely love this. Again, I think she got the sleeves perfectly right. I can move my arms with absolutely no problem. That's some of the issue I have. However, in this situation, it's the butt once again coming to just kind of tear apart this whole entire look. Actually, this is not flattering at all. The shorts kind of cutting here, but the duster is super duper cute. It has pockets on the side. It's a heavy enough material that honestly, on maybe one of the like 30-40 days if you went out to go check your mail, this is actually pretty warm. Like, I actually don't want to take it off. But the issue again is that the butt gets in the way. There's not enough fabric to do, like really cover you up or anything like that. It's kind of like, this is me kind of stretching it, to be completely honest, and that's not comfortable for me. I like for things like dusters and stuff like that to be a little bit oversized, and where the top feels nice, the bottom is just not, it's not trying to make it, it's not trying to orbit what's going on here whatsoever. And again, for the price, you should be able to get that extra fabric, so that way if you do just kind of like want to wrap yourself up and check the mail or grab a package from outside, you should be able to do that. All right, you guys, so now we are at the end, and I'm simply giving you my final thoughts. So final thoughts on everything. I think that the moral of the story is that we need to work on the measurements, and we need to work on adding extra fabric. I feel like with the pricing of how much everything costs, they should easily be able to give some extra fabric for us to get an actual 3X and not a 2X, 3X. I think that will never work, and I hope people stop doing that. And I'm kind of give you guys that pro and con list. So pros, because there are actually a lot of pros. I love the fabric. Even for this tank, I love the thicker fabric. I love how it fits, especially around the bust and stomach. I think it's perfect. I love it. For the sweater material that they use for the pants and for the cold shoulder And the duster, I absolutely love it. It's super warm. When I first tried on the pants, even though I had the dip in the back, I did not want to take it off because it was so warm. I cannot stress that enough. But the measurements, we gotta work on it. And honestly, I don't know why, but maybe this is just me. But when it comes to things that I'm getting into and stuff like that, I like to ask a bunch of different people and have a bunch of different people try things out with me or for me. And I feel like this could have been an actual good situation where maybe she could have asked like Lonnie or something like that, who is a plus size woman, to be like, hey, how do these pieces look to you? How do they fit? How do they feel for you? And do you have any suggestions on how we can improve this? Because she has curvy girls around her, but it's like they're not the standard like plus size model kind of people around them, because a natural curvy woman is not toned like you see in the pictures. We have things like rolls and stuff like that. We have things like cellulite on our legs and stuff like that. We have thicker thighs that are not gonna fit. We have thicker thighs that are not gonna fit in these shorts that are rolling up, and they think that they're giving us extra fabric and doing us a favor, and it's really not. So I mean, ultimately I would really like to see this like extended. Like, can we get an actual 3X and not 2 3X? Also the pricing, I'm not sure what kind of material it is, but I feel like can we just dial it down? Just dial it down a little bit, because it's just, for that I might as well just get an actual outfit that I'm gonna wear outside and everybody can see it. But loungewear, you're in your house, you're predominantly supposed to wear it in your house, and I would rather not pay that kind of money for in your house wear, if that makes any sense. But again, I really love this duster, and it just kind of sucks that we didn't have that extra fabric to just drape over in front of us. But yeah, I mean, I tried 5 pieces. We got some tops, we got some bottoms, we got a nice cover up, but ultimately the only things that I'm going to be keeping are the tank top and the cold shoulder, and that's it. Maybe if she does come out with an extended line for the bottoms, I might try it again, because I really do like those Hourglass joggers. But if it's not going to stay on my waist, and if it's not going to go over my behind, I'm not going to keep it. It doesn't make sense. I'm not going to pull for it because it's not comfortable for me and for my shape. Again, too, with the shorts, they're riding up, so this is a no. I'm definitely going to be sending these back too. I don't have the extra fabric like the girl in the picture, and if I'm going to buy something, and if I'm going to buy something and spend that much money on it, I want to make sure that I'm comfortable and that it fits me well. And it was just it's just a no for me. I think that's kind of it. That's kind of just how I feel about it. Cute pieces, they look dope, they feel dope, the fabric is amazing, but it just doesn't fit me, and it just didn't work out for me. But anywho, let me know down below, have you guys tried out the Voûte loungewear? Did you like it? Are you curvy like me? What did you think could have been improved? I think it's always good to get constructive criticism, especially for clothing and stuff like that, especially when companies are trying to branch out and do the right thing by having extended sizes. So let me know down below, and as always, I hope you guys continue to have a simply wonderful day and a simply wonderful week and weekend, and until next time, bye guys.